done. So any sort of hope for G in the mid lane now is being pushed away by these two supports. Man's all on his own, but he's lasting under tower. It's fine for now. Could run into some trouble, but they will be pressuring in with iron shells.
Oh.
So in the earliest levels, they'll be okay.
Yeah, and G now in trouble as well. He kind of did a little bit of a move back, but he is going to end up going down there. First blood being drawn by G. A double kill. Miracle in some trouble as well, potentially. SoNNeikO has another crush here. He might think about diving for this. Wow, he's got too much armor, but still. What a start for G.
Oh no, and he just salved. Miracle just uses salve.
All right, disaster. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and now with that soul ring, he'll just come back mid, and although he can't do too much to Miracle, he can still help himself farm away here.
Are they trying to go for MATUMBAMAN? He is all alone, in some trouble. He's going to burn through the flame guard in just a second. Crushes used. MATUMBAMAN going to continue to get ran down, and another kill going their way.
Couldn't grave in time.
Had grave. Oh, and now he might be in trouble as well. They have another crush. Going to be able to run through him if they have the sprint movement speed. No, they just get the vacuum out, and trying to go for the TP away will be able to make it happen. So no secondary kill comes there, but still dumpster fire of a beginning for Liquid.
Yeah, that's that level 1 grave range is so short too. Difficult to close in. Also cost MATUMBAMAN his mango, so what little HP regen he had is now even lower, and they're not done. You know, this is StarLadder. This is Darks here. We've seen this a couple times. It's a pretty good dual lane.
Yeah, pretty good. Vacuum back. Oh, MATUMBAMAN. Oh my god. They might be able to get something over here in the jungle. GH is facing off against G, and they are going to get the hook, but this doesn't give a damn.
Yeah, I think he was aiming for the creep, actually.
That I think Vega are doing a much better job this game of spreading out the
Nice
farm to all of these supports. Hook. Sioma going to be caught in this one, but the heal coming out from Kuro, they are going to be able to find that kill. Miracle here as well. He is still able to pick up about half a level there, the Disruptor, but it will come at the cost of their tier 1 tower. So Liquid responding exactly how they need to. Much better play over the past couple of minutes than the first few.
Yeah, that's perfect. And with it being an arcane, right, you don't have our lifesteal item for the most part early on. Instead, you have to really rely on that enrage and the way it has a fury swipe multipliers. That's the much more important part.
Used up top. They found SoNNeikO, and well, he gets the what? Oh man, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Glimpse back in. They have mind control. Can they actually find the kill? Though they actually kill off the StarLadder, who ran into the MATUMBAMAN Ember Spirit. So a little bit of a misplay there by SoNNeikO. Still get Roche.
We'll see what they can do to actually press their advantage. That mid T1 probably very tempting for them right now.
You can see right there, GH though on the spot, trying to make sure that if there's a hook to be found, he's going to find it. Jumps forward, Ditya Ra to try and kill off MATUMBAMAN. Wow! Before he can rem it away. All right. Hey, how you doing?
Used to that ages. Just like, all right, guys, this thing's done soon. I really want to YOLO. He had like 5 seconds left. He just leaps next to their tier 1. I can't believe that paid off so well.
Yeah, it looked like MATUMBAMAN should have been able to remnant. I'm not sure. Oh, he was out of mana. That's why he didn't quite. He had
oh, yeah, he did too.
131 mana.
One might have been on cooldown or something too. No, next up GH, but that is a Darks here mech.
Yep, Brave, mind control, vacuum into the wall. 3 people caught in it. MATUMBAMAN triple remnant forward. Nice bit of damage there. Sioma is going to get off the static storm, but Miracle immediately dismantles them. They take down mind control, but at a huge cost. As the re-drop from Vega.
Wards, they don't have any on GH, so this is a very tough assignment here. The Radiant boys.
Mind control has a blink dagger now too. This feels very bold to me. They're going to drop the chrono on. I don't think they can find this kill. He is real tanky. The hook's back in. Maybe now it's a possibility. StarLadder looking for the crutch. He's going to get it. They get the armlet combo, the stun, the vacuum back. From potentially good to horrendous. Vega Squadron turned that one around.
Those sort of plays get even more difficult as he's closing in on that. We'll have even more time to react. Dive
Kuro, oh man, and MATUMBAMAN also going to be pulled back into this one in just a second. He's gone down, running at the freaking dazzle. There was no way he's going to get away from this one, and they pull back in GH also. Another crush, damage being dealt in mass. And right now, we talked about how strong this Vega draft is once it gets going. I didn't deny that one. Oh, Ditya Ra up front and center is going to be farming. Is this a bait now? Going to see Mag go up to the high ground, has Guardian Greaves completed, the jump forward, finds Miracle, going to turn onto him. A lot of damage being dealt. Sunder is still available if they want to try and go for that type of a play. Ion Shell on top of SoNNeikO, looking for the chase. A big chrono onto 3. Is it going to be enough? Ditya Ra taking a lot of damage. They need to take down SoNNeikO and Mag in the midst of this, though. Sundered onto Mag with the vacuum wall onto 3 as well. The illusions of the Terrorblade are going to do so much damage. Ditya Ra low, but not dead as of yet. KuroKy going to end up going down, and it just was not even used. It was looking good for a second, and then it all came apart.
They might be tipped off towards us on the side of Liquid.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Miracle and GH hiding in the trees. They're going to be there very shortly. That is Faceless Void, the first one that they go upon. The crush is there. Oh, KuroKy walked in front of the hook. They are going to get the Grave off, but I don't think it's going to last throughout the duration. Mind Control going to go down, does not get the Chronosphere off. And now they pull back in. KuroKy gets a kill there as well. Oh man, that could have gone so much better if they had just been able to get the hook off, but KuroKy, a little bit unfortunate, walked in front of the hook there. You can't blame him for that one though. No,
because you lead, so it wasn't a very big deal, but it still just means if you lose that one fight, it only takes one more hero to get at control. Is now MATUMBAMAN done. She was guys on Meg.
Alright, well, that was quick. What ends up happening there. Moving forward for SoNNeikO right now. He is going to run into Miracle. There's the crush. There's the jump. Oh, nice little pull out by the hook. GH doing what he needs to. They might need to drop the Chronosphere here to Liquid Miracle alive. And there's the pull back in as well. Kuro has to grave himself. Mind Control left to his own devices is going to drop in. Well, they also found themselves a nice little Kuro along the way. 8-21. Feeling like it might just be about it. 45 seconds, Faceless Void on the sidelines. They don't have anything.
Yeah, I really like this build from Meg, by the way. The fact that he did skip that Blink Dagger, because he has Blink that came out on his Ursa, it came out on his StarLadder, all really at the same time, and they just had so much initiation that do they really need that much more considering the added value of this armor and the Shiva's Guard up against this Terrorblade? Ooh, and no, not quite there.
Yeah, they have actually been able to catch him with the chains, though. A lot of damage being dealt out to G. If they could bring him down here, this would be a huge turnaround, and he's not quite going to go down. Oh, it's heartbreaking. He's going to survive through that one. That would have been a huge pickoff, but just couldn't find it.
Long enough. That guy looking to put the nail in this one. Okay, they need that massive chrono. No pressure, Mind Control.
They got the weave, GH, they look for Mag, they pull him back in. A nice little play. If they can pick him off here, it'd be huge. They are going to not quite take him down. The Grave is there. They get the chrono onto 3, and Ditya Ra caught in the midst of this. Miracle is turned onto SoNNeikO. They take him down, so Aegis is already gone, but Mind Control is going to drop. MATUMBAMAN pulled back in as well. A long duration on this one. In trouble, MATUMBAMAN. He does end up dropping. Miracle is all back left to him. Gets the Sunder off, and is still not going to be able to do enough here, I don't think. Well, Ditya Ra turned back around upon. They bought back on MATUMBAMAN, and they've taken down 2. Looking to see if they can catch out G. They have a Blink Dagger available. Oh, what a hook! GH pulls them in. Blade Mail is there. Wants to turn to fight this one. Kuro also in the area, and SoNNeikO. They go for the jump crush onto Kuro. Play GH gets the deny. But I don't think that they have enough damage left over to take down this Elk. It might.
Yeah, more heroes are coming back in, too, from MATUMBAMAN.
Pulled in as a remnant to get away for the moment, and with Boots of Travel back up shortly, he should be able to live here, I think. Imp damage. Blink away. That space graded and a half. Oh, they're TPing to the shrine. All right, that's pretty sick. MATUMBAMAN, it was a good one, dodges away, but not good enough. But they hold.
Yeah, you're right, space. They did lose the melee, though. Not giving any sort of an opportunity to Liquid and just saying, okay, well, we're not going to push into your base, but we're also not going to give you guys free kills or anything like that. And
they have 30% life steal. Oh, able to dodge away. They hook back in 1. That was a little bit of GH again. I'm not sure. Questionable. It was lucky for MATUMBAMAN got out of there.
Yeah, I think he missed his blink.
Still vision pretty much everywhere there was. The illusions did just wear out at this point, but quite strong movement. And, well, MATUMBAMAN Invis jumps forward. Might be a bit too deep, silenced up, but they don't have anybody else on top of him for the moment. He is going to get chased down, and oh, he does manage to find that kill. On the other side, G possibly going to go down here. They're on top of him. A lot of damage being dealt out. GH is going to end up dropping. He gets by himself, buys back into the game. They're coming back in on this one. They're controlling up Miracle, but still big, large, and in charge. They're trying to find that kill. Can they do it? Oh, good. But they're able to pull back out and try and go on the Alchemist. It's not going to happen, though. Miracle buys back into the game, as does Kuro. All hell is broken loose, and with no Ember, though, it's starting to feel like this might all be for naught. I don't know.
GH just deny himself in an eggs disruptor stack storm. That's hilarious. What a clown.
That was pretty silly.
They've certainly gone all in here, though.
Kind of broken even by the 3 buybacks. They pull back in one. Oh, Kuro is down. Ditya Ra ended up doing it to him. All right, time dilation as well, getting the slow. But still waiting for that moment when I just don't know if they have any way to deal with it. It's too much.
Yeah, it's a nice call by Teach to buy back. There's no chrono, so he doesn't really fear what's left of his stocks with Liquid here. So, although it's slightly risky, because if you die again, you give a lot of your map control and space back. Unlikely to amount to anything if that were to happen, and much more likely this happens. So
good crush there after the hook, and Ditya Ra's on top of him. MATUMBAMAN's gone again for 70 seconds. Miracle looks for reflection, tries to man up against them, might be able to do something, but it's, well, SoNNeikO. They get that one kill. I think that's about all it's going to be, though. Yep, and brought down now. Ditya Ra dominating streak. Tier 3 tower going to fall, and GG Liquid drop a game to Vega. Vega looking strong after a disappointing game number 1, or series number 1 against Cloud9.
Wow, and yeah, this hurts just because every game's so important.